Yo, what is good, you guys? Welcome to the stream. Yesterday we hit uh almost 2.5k. We're in our PvE spec, we're like 2400, 2470. But unfortunately we got a blue card, Arcana card that's really good, but it does not have Leaping Slam. Without level 16 Leaping Slam, Gladiator is like half as good, man. That skill is just so good. When you're rooted, it pulls enemies to you. When you're actually have mobility, you just dash across the map and you just suck groups of enemies. It's so insane. So unfortunately, it might be pretty difficult as a free to play to hit 2.5k combat power, but we are really close. Um, Hopefully we can hit it today with some fire temple runs or maybe some more transcendence. Let's see how it goes. There was something interesting I saw on YouTube though. I saw ArenaNet, which is it's NCSoft is a parent company of, or it used to be the parent company of ArenaNet. I don't know if they split off. I think they might have split off, but they are relaunching um the OG Guild Wars. Um I want to watch this trailer because I actually didn't watch it yet. I think it was on IGN. Hold on. Let's see what this. I guess it was 2 days ago. They announced this. It's a remastered version of Guild Wars One. Dude, this game came out in like early 2000s. I know they've been doing a lot of like remasters recently, but I don't know. Let's check it out. That nostalgic factions bell ring, though, dude. Shiro Tagachi 1vx, dude. The graphics look the same, though. It looks the same as it did back then. Hmm. What did they do? They did a new price, controller support, enhanced audio, and rendering, but they didn't update the graphics. That's strange. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm a huge Guild Wars fan, but I don't know how that's gonna do, man. Uh, Wait, is it already out? In 2005, it was voted the best game, dude. That's 20 years ago. Jesus, I'm getting old, bro. Let's see what the Steam reviews are like. Very positive. It came out on the 3rd. Very positive, very positive. That's surprising, dude. I wonder if these are different servers than the classic servers. I don't know. That looks interesting. I might check that out at some point, but all right, back to Aion for now. Yo. What's good, man? What I miss? Nice, dude. I uploaded us 2vxing, by the way, in my recent video. we like 2v3 or 2v4 or some shit, dude. I am rank 2 gladiator in arena. Still grandmaster. Rank 4 on the server, rank 1 gladiator. Yeah, I kind of want to grind to rank 1, but I need to do my fire temples, dude. That shit's not like important. Yeah. I got 7 tickets and a fuck ton of energy. Tuesday. The shop? What shop? The special shop. Oh. Fucking swiper shop. Man, I don't know nothing about that, dude. Nah. I'm already rank 1 free to play. What's the point? But what's the point? I'm already rank 1. There's no other rank to get. I do need plus 15 though. I'll get a lot stronger with that. Alright, I think, yeah, it is fire temple time. Lucia, you ran out of fire temples or you still got some? I got 7, bro. Let's get it. Let's try. I think you should have more DPS than me. No, I said we could try. I think, yeah, if we get Yumi, we should be good. I mean, let's try, because we're both getting stronger. Really. But they're randoms? They're randoms, alright? Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, we could try, but I don't even think my damage is decent, but I don't have PvE gear. I'm not pay to win. I'm not gonna craft that shit, dude. So it's like I'm kind of being gated right now until I get. Even when I get the weapon there, it's like I need a plus 15, and I'm really close to my plus 15. So I don't know. But I do want the gold from Fire Temple as well. It's a rough situation right now for me, honestly. But let's try. Let's see how far away we are at least. Alright. Oh shit, never mind. There's a Legionnaire event. Yeah. I don't know. I'm doing Legionnaire event though. Oh, it'll take if it's a cracked run. You mean the Legionnaire event? Is there a rift too? Oh, there is a rift. It's 2 p.m. Yeah, I gotta do Legionnaire. It's more important. Yeah, it's way more important. I killed 9 people during prime time yesterday. That was it. It's like a shadow of its former self. One rift, I killed 9 people. Yeah, bro. I don't, I don't even think I got any real points for that. I think I got like 10k rank points. And they were like rank 5s and rank 3s. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Nothing, right? Yeah. These devs, dude, they gotta lock in, bro. They gotta lock in, man. Nice, dude. They smoking dick. I got a minute 30. Let's get it. Wait. What? Why do you have 2 characters and you're already behind, bro? Bro went from hitting a 45 to... Oh. Tripping, bro. Imagine not being with us from day one, bro. Playing with some randoms. Yo, people are scared to play on Elios, bro. That's even worse. That's exactly what you're playing. Still playing with randoms. What are you talking about? Same shit, dude. Playing with nobody. Everybody's swapping to fucking Asmo, dude. Yo, what's up, Yumi? Yumi down for Fire Temple after this? After this Legionnaire event? Once you lock in and you learn the megs, yeah, dungeon's easy. It's more of a DPS check. Yeah, I literally only died to wall phase pretty much because I can't dodge the walls because of ping. That little the short wall, like most of the walls I can dodge. Yeah, no, I'll be doing that, but then there's always like at least 2 short walls at the end, dude. Yeah, like yeah, legit gotta predict it. I gotta Sharon gun that shit, dude. It's kind of crazy. And you're good. Yeah, it happened to me. I was able to do that a couple times, but like I can usually do the first one, and then the second one I just transcendence or if I have it, which I usually do. Tenaciousness, yeah. Yeah, tenaciousness. That was our problem. We kept getting randoms in our second party. Like me and Lucy did it once, and our second party just had no staggers. Like, what are you kids doing? It was really weird. In 10 minutes, you have time? Alright. Sounds good, bro. Crazy. I'm sitting here at 4 mil, trying to stack until I can get plus 15. Yeah, I bet. I bet, dude. True Dragon OP, dude. Alright. I'm restarting our Fire Temple party. shit. At least they crafting, because it won't be me. Let me know when you're out of that dimensional portal, Crypto. Ain't nobody give me shit. I grinded for everything I got. You wasn't with me shooting in the gym, bruh. Grinded here by myself. No swiping, no AMX, no Visa, no PayPal. I think this guy's too low. He's only got a +10 weapon. Sorry, bruh. Yumi said he should be ready in a second. We should test with our core homies anyway. Just to see how far away we are. Because if we could just run this with stray homies, that would be amazing, dude. We gotta really map this shit out for launch. Hey, you almost there. You almost to the level 20 crushing wave. That shit's gonna be a huge difference, bro. Absolutely huge, fucking humongous difference. I need speed and I need HP. I can't wait till I get 20 crushing wave. Like, that is when we become a class. Healing, resetting, pulling, there's nothing they can do, dude. It's gonna be insane, bro. But healing and pulling, bro, nah. I don't think we can do it with this guy either. He's got just standard dungeon gear. What do you think, Lucia? Kick? Oh, he left. I just spent 200K on fucking random shit, dude. Must be nice. Everywhere I go through this town, all I see is cheeks and butt. Like, these fucking Asian gooners, bro. Like, everybody got their ass out on their character, bro. You don't got a girlfriend? Freaking gooners, bro. Templar. You know. Supply requests. Do your supply request, boys. It is Bissington. I don't think I was online on reset. Shit. There's a 2.6 Ranger. It's a 2. See? That's why you listen, bro. That's why you listen, man. Yo, Lucy, ready up? I think we can do this. Let's see. Every time I get up, he's like, "What are you doing? Where are you going? Play with me." Fucking spoiled ass dog. Where's daddy going? Bro, trying to plus gear. We got mobs to kill, bro. Plus 15 if you want this run to complete though. Easy, bruh. Like, it's I two tap to plus 14, but plus 15. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to wait a little bit. I ain't trying to be free to play with no Kina. Yo. Heal me, brother. Heal me. I'm dying. Let's get the little shipment bob at the bottom. Cause this boss, he just has too much burst, bro. You get hit by a meteor on top of one of his fucking mechanics, you're cooked. I'm gonna pull the spirit. Oh my god. Yeah, bro. Yeah, but you do right first. No, we wanted the coolant. The coolant. Cause meteors on this boss are just annoying. Yeah, you gotta kill one. I don't know where the spider came from. Oh my god. Who aggro all these mobs? They will, dude. You gotta like sit in the rock crevice and let them reset. There's like a middle part. Let's get it. Alright. I'll save mine. Save mine for next stagger phase. Lucia has a damage buff too. Alright, I'm gonna pop mine right after this. I'm popping. You can save it for stagger phase, probably. It's halfway there. Remember when I first started fighting this boss, I was dying to the ground slam shit. The animation's so slow after you know it's coming though. You can, but ping. Thanks for a sub, dude. Another one on the road to 11,000. I'm like 40 subscribers away from 11,000. Oh my god, the random meteor right behind him. That shit's anti-melee, bro. I'm telling you. Rangers don't care. Zorks don't care. Melee, get cooked. My buff's back up too. I'll use it in 5 seconds. Alright, I'm popping buff as well. Oh my god. Oh, bro. Barely lived. There we go. I need plus 15 too for that title, man. Yeah. Definitely need to put that on. Shit. Cooked here. I have no stam. Oh my god, how did I live? I don't know how I lived, but I'd be alive. That boy got crystals. He paid to win. Save that res for me, the free to play. That's also another reason to go from the right to the left because of that spike. You go up the spike. Yeah, go up the spike. Alright. Yeah, you gotta watch us. It's just very specific pathing in this dungeon. Wasting 3 minutes of my time. An Asian would have left, bro. Filthy milk. Doesn't know pathing. Yeah, that's literally what they'll say. Filthy foreigner. Milk. Slowing up my dungeon. I swear his stagger phase is mad quick. Alright, I'm popping buff. I'm dying. Alright, popping buff. Should be stagger here. What am I dying to, bruh? Magma on the ground? Every time he gets close to stagger, some bullshit, dude. Whatever. I still have my tenaciousness. He's almost staggered here. I don't know though. Our damage isn't bad, but like I don't know. Fuck. Nine seconds on my buff. Staggered. Alright, I got damage buff here. Buffing. Nice. Not a single death. That's the good thing about Glass. Just we got bruisers, but like, I don't know. I don't know if we have enough damage. We'll see. I need more PvE gear, bro. Yeah. Yeah, but it's almost impossible for me, dude. I don't even have the resources to plus 15 my PvP weapon. Not yet. I mean, I'm close, but... That boy Des is stealing my build. Are you stealing my build, bro? I think we need... Oh. Yeah, we need to jump off after we get the kiss. I got him. Oh, I'll just get the altar. Never mind, I have a spirit on me. Alright, there we go. Hey, yo, bruh. You gotta at least say Isekai. Isekai yourself sounds a lot better, dude. At least you're gonna be reborn. That was low-key Thrones raid. People just Isekai themselves over for damage buffs. Yeah. Power shards, everything. That is true, Dash. That is true, bro. I respect it. Appreciate you, dog. Yeah, I need to get mine up there. I could lower my other skills, but... Alright. I just gave us damage buff, right? We got one shot. Probably not the best timing. You gotta walk sideways, horizontal. She's gonna do wall facing. She's trying to break her. Nice. Nice. Stop spamming, Melina. Yeah. We got a lot of people we can replace. Yeah. Bro, it still goes off. That's so dumb, dude. That's dumb. That just ruined our chance, basically. We're cooked. That's the one thing about having two glads is the stagger, and we get mech on stagger. Like what, dude? Man, I'm giving us damage buff here. Nah. Yeah, we're too far behind. It was that stagger we missed, to be honest. We've been at least a little closer. Random left. Yumi said he was coming. But even with him, it might be close. That's the problem with having too many glides and core, bruh. Oh, I actually dodged the wall that time. Yeah, we're like 20% behind. What's up, you mean? Double arrow. This is legit Melina, bruh. Can you find our group, you mean? And blah. Fire temple. Did we? I only have two Transcendent tickets. I need a weapon, dude. I need more combat power. Can you see my stats? I'm missing a lot of attack because I haven't started re-rolling my gear yet because I'm waiting for the next tier. I should be at like 3 to 3.5k attack, to be honest. I need to start re-rolling shit. Yeah, this no, I think this online feature works per server. Because we're in an instance server, we can't see other people. This UI is dog shit, dude. Don't trust the UI ever. It's so bad. It's so useless. The UI is supposed to make things easier and give us information, and it's misleading most of the time. Jimmy, where you at, bruh? I just named it at boss. It should refresh. Remember, we're in the dungeon, so you have to intrude. It might be at the. Oh. Nice game, dude. Let me see something. I can. It can. Oh, I can do it this way. There you go. I might need to do Transcendence before I could comfortably do this dungeon, man, because I need more power. Like, I have to be so much stronger than what I'm supposed to be because I'm in PvP gear. I'm using them in my PvE build, but they're not maxed out. I need more cards. Honestly. Let's see. I'm at 4-piece vigor for my PvE setup. Alright, let's try this. Let's see how far away we are. We can't accept him while we're in the instance. Because... I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till translate us to that. Wait on Mythos. Alright, let's go. You're doing first buff, right? He's almost broke. That's a really quick break. Damage buffing us. I'm gonna eat everything I can. I'm eating, honestly, other than the arrow shits. Can't eat this. Can't eat this either. Bro, what? I'm behind her, dude. That's what I'm saying. I'm behind her, dude. Unless she turned. Fuck, dude. That's so dumb, dude. Still getting hit by everything, even though I'm dodgy. I gotta change my VPN. That shit's wild. Like, legit, the shit's not touching me on my screen. I think we just have to retry. That's two useless deaths. Just like actually not being touched. Let me swap my VPN. That's just fucking wild. You have to retry. That's two useless deaths. It's like 30 seconds of no DPS. We were really close. I think we were on par with what we should have been. Alright. I'm gonna have to restart my game and restart VPN. Let's try one more time. I don't want to restart my game. Alright, I'm ready whenever. I got 50 seconds on tenaciousness, but I shouldn't need it. Alright. So weird. Like twice I couldn't attack. Yeah, this is a really. Did you buff us, Crypto? Oh, we should have waited for that. Alright. I'm buffing us here. You're buffed. double mech. Bro, again, behind her, getting hit. Okay. Should break here. That's so much stagger damage for that buff, dude. We're behind on damage, though. Okay, getting hit by wall, even though it doesn't hit me on my screen. This is actually horrible. Actually horrible, dude. It's not possible, man. It's just not possible with this lag. I feel like we're on par with damage. I was just gonna restart, man, because that's not a good point to fucking die. Hold on, I'm gonna restart my game. That shit's wild, dude. Like, actually fucking grieving my VPN. I can't wait for this to come to America, dude. This shit's crazy. The wave mech is doable, but like that, the wall mech, I'm getting cooked. All right. Hopefully it lets me log in on this, because I couldn't log in on this in the morning. I had to log in on freaking Hong Kong. That shit's cheeks. I was on Hong Kong, so I'm saying it was ass. I kept getting hit by every mechanic. It lets me in the game, but it's not good. Taipei 1's giga lagging. Maybe our VPN's just fucked. We lost 3 servers. I don't know what's going on with exit lag. Maybe they've never had this much business. I think my stream alone, or our stream alone, I should say, has sold over 400 copies of exit lag. So if you multiply that times all the other streamers, maybe their servers are just overloaded, dude. Alright, can y'all re-invite me back? Bro, I was dodging on my screen, but not in reality, dude. I'm getting shower gunned by desync. It's the whole game. The whole game. That's why throwing was so easy for me. The whole game is gonna be cake, dude. This is wild. I got on Taipei. Hopefully it's better. Alright. I am ready. Crypto, you got your buff? Alright. Popping as well. look at her wings, kind of. She turns away from us after she gets staggered. Crazy. Grieving boss. Alright, work on stagger again. Stun's coming. Try to stagger. Arrow. Bro. One skill away, dude. Okay. Working on stagger again. Oh my god. Bro, she stacked two on top of each other or something. Stun. Damage buff, damage buff. You got damage buff. I'm spamming stagger skills. Stagger skills, stagger skills. Can I crystal smith those? Wait. Walls again. Need to break her ASAP. Thank you for the sub, homie. Oh my fucking god, dude. I had my T. I think we were behind on damage anyway. That's too close. I think if we... Those two unnecessary deaths when I died and Crypto died. I think without those we could have did this. The whole game is full of macro farmers, Robert. They said that they were going to do something about the macros, and it's just getting worse, man. It's getting so much worse. Yo, what's up, Trigger? My delusional younger brother who gets carried in every video game by my guides. Alright. I got like 1 or 2 more attempts in because it's too close to the point where you just can't fuck up. Meaning, I need more damage. I need more transcendence. I need more PB damage, man. I don't have plus 15. It's kind of an L. We don't know any. It's just RNG with randoms that may or may not suck. Plus, you have more damage than me. You ready? Or at least you should have more damage than me. Spamming stagger skills. I'm damage buffing us after this. Alright, your stagger buff. Macro farming wouldn't be inevitable if they were taking care of the bots in their game. All you gotta do is walk around and ban. Just walk around the city. Ban, ban, ban. Easy. Problem solved. They're just lazy. Oh my god, dude. I had to use my transcendence there because no fucking walls on me. Spamming stagger skills. Staggered. We're doing really good on damage. I'm buffing us here. Oh my. Why did she double mag? What is that, dude? Triple mag. Fuck, dude. That was a waste of a buff. Alright, spamming stagger shields. I have transcendence. Dodge shit. Got it. Where are you going, bitch? Spamming stagger skills here. Gotta stagger her ASAP. Fuck. Spamming stagger skills. I'm giving Cyclone's Blessing now. We gotta stagger her. Quick. Another stagger. Stagger her quick. like 10 seconds off. And GG. If you got tenaciousness or anything, nah. If you got, bro, it's like 0.5%, dude. That's insane. I don't know. It's worth to keep trying. That's literally just like, honestly, my lack of plus 15 right there. Honestly, plus 15. What do y'all want to do? That's what I'm saying, but like, it's ping involved. So, I mean, I'll give it literally one more. Why is there a dog next to me? How would you get here? Only thing they keep doing is spam this damn auto message. That's what I'm saying. They're spamming a message like saying, "Hey guys, botting's bannable," but they're not banning anybody. Like, dude, you could literally hire any GM to walk through all of these areas. That person's macroing ban. That person's macroing ban. Or you could just scan like APM, dude. If they're spamming the same key over and over on a set interval, like it's clearly a bot, right? They just don't care, bro. How you gonna log in on this game on a console, bro? This shit don't play on console. Shitty ass PlayStation player. Go get a fucking PC, then talk to me, dude. What we doing? I got Crypto's big ass titties in my face. What we doing? We got Midget Lolly. We got K-pop assassin Yumi. And we got big titty robust black girl with a thigh gap. Your titty's bigger than Lucia's face. I'm scared of Lucia in real life, dude. This dude really meant a lolly. Yo. Let's go, bro. That is a fucking lolly, dude. That is a... Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah. Alright, last try, dude. Last try. Are you talking about Virion? Yeah, nah. He only does Transcendence. Spamming stagger skills. Giving us cycles after this. She's almost stunned again. Watch out for arrows. What the bro, what? It's never one shot before. It be desync, bro. You desync, you get hit a million times when you should be getting hit once. That's never one shot me ever before in the history of this boss. No, I did it. I'm just waiting. Spamming stagger skills. I don't know what the fuck's going on, dude. We're like on par, but like, so were we last time. We need something to get ahead, dude. Giving Zykel's blessing here. It's almost staggered. Stagger here. Stagger, 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 stagger. Bro, still goes off, dude. Come on, bro. Walls. I'm cooked. I don't have transcendence. Please. No, and he has to cast it on me, right? It has to be on me, right? Nah, bro. Nah, dude. Yeah, we don't have enough damage, bro. We need more damage. It's cool. We'll come back to this when I get more damage, bro. I literally have to play perfect with ping. Stop looking at me like that, dog. It's probably your fault. Blaming you. Don't know why you guys even question it. He's literally one death away from doing it. But it's not even like we've done the dungeon before. It's just more so, can we do it with this comp? You shouldn't be doing the dungeon with 2 glads. We were just trying to do it with 2 glads. You shouldn't be doing it with 2 glads. It should be a glad, a ranger, and like a sork or an Ellie. But 2 glads is like not really the move. Unfortunately, we're close though. I mean, we just need more damage, and then it wouldn't matter. But it's not really the move, ideally. Once I get plus 15 wep, we're good. Nice to finish. You beat me, dude. You beat me to it. You beat me to it, bro. Might do. Let me see. I might have to do some. I might have to do some canyon for Kina, so I can get my plus 15. I mean, it's either canyon or. You talking about the 1600 Vaker? The conquest, I mean. We can try, but I mean, it don't matter because my drops are dog shit anyway. Got lucky and went up to level 6 transcend. Yeah, I'm on 7, dude. It's rough. It's rough, dude. One mistake, you could be cooked. Yeah, it is hard mode too, Glads. But I mean, we're all geared. We're overly geared though. It should be possible. The dungeon's set at 2200 combat power. We're at like almost 2500. There's no reason we shouldn't be completing it. But that dungeon's fake, dude. The combat requirements are just fake. Like, I've done Fire Temple. It's just the fact that like I'm dependent on other PvE DPS because I don't have my plus 15. So I'd rather just get my plus 15 and then spam it, to be honest. No, he's talking about Ferocious Horn, the last 2200. Yeah, the wolf one. This mount, it just looks like Kaiju number 6 is why I have it. But it gives me HP. It's level 3. Level 3 genus for the Cogni. The biggest buff for the plus 15 comes from the other upgrade you get. It's not just that, it's a title, bro. The title is huge. I don't see how you're still logging a Blade and Soul after playing this. You must really like your friends. That'd be like basically me logging in a Throne and Liberty. Fuck that. I got a bunch of friends that still play that. I will not log in for them. Is there no DPS check on Ferocious Horn the way it is Fire Temple? Yeah, I assume it's slightly more damage. Well, at plus 15, you could take it like again, and every time you level it, like it's like 66% for 15 plus 1, so it's like technically plus 16. And I think it's like 60 power or some shit, dude. It's kind of huge. Getting that plus 15 gives you so much extra power, dude. You should have stayed. That's why I left. Because you have more damage than me, dude. I don't know why you left. Literally, we failed because 2 glads and I don't have plus 15. We had like 1% damage off. You should have just stayed. Oh, plus 2 is 60 AP. So it's 30 attack power each upgrade. Yeah, it's fucking humongous, dude. I need to hit it. Alright, I'm gonna just run background sky for a couple runs. 5, 6, 7, at least 2 or 3 runs. See if I can get some Kina. And maybe some loot. Alright. I'm inviting you, Wally. I'm gonna save 5 for Fire Temple. I just need to do like sweaty PvE content today. Get plus 15 and 2.5k con power. And then do my Transcendence. Alright. See. I'm actually on 8. I'm on floor 8 for Transcendence. I don't want to do 8. I don't want to do that. I got a 2100 Ranger with me, Wally. His gear is not horrible, but it's not great. The skeleton things that they're plus 2 are insane because they need percentage boost. Yeah, percentage in general is just it's multiplicative damage, bro. It's kind of insane. But the gate to get there, bro. 1 mil at a 20% chance. You need 5 chances, ideally. That's 6 mil. That's 6 mil, like, mathematically, right? Where you at, Wally? At least you're getting drops. I'm not getting any drops. After you finish your PV guard, should you go to armor? The armor does not help in PvE. Not really. I mean, if you get DPS stats on your armor, like attack, I think you can get attack on every one. It kind of helps, but you don't really get a lot of damage from your armor. It helps in PvP for survivability, but ideally you would have to roll perfect stats for it to be useful. Nah, that's not how I play games, dude. I do shit mathematically. I'm not just gonna waste my resources as a free play and sit there with a non-plus weapon in a failed session because I wanted to just send it. It's not how shit works. Ready up, Wally. Wally, ready up, bro. Wally. Bro. Wally. What the hell, bro? Yeah, I mean that's what you have to do. You have to stack uniques in this game, but I don't think it's worth rerolling until you get like your bis gear. So I'm trying to wait because that shit's like it's kind of rough. I think Wally's AFK. You can just search him on the website though, dude. He doesn't have to link it. Yo, you back, motherfucker? Bro, you joined the party, then AFK. You know how these fucks are, dude. Motherfucker left. What you doing, man? Fucking trolling. Okay, you could have did that while you wasn't in my fucking party, dude. I mean, your weapons, yeah, definitely, you know, do that. But yeah, the armor pieces, I don't know. I'm trying to wait on because you can get something that's really useful. You can get something that's really useless. But I'm gonna start getting some armor drops. I need to replace my chest and my pants with some, ideally, some PvE pieces. Ideally. So that's kind of what I'm saving all my uniques for. I want to reroll my pants and my chests PvE because they're going to be higher combat power than my PP pieces, so I can get it to better groups. It's the only way to like kind of pad your comp score as a free play. If you swipe, you get the auction house, you can just buy shit, but as a free play, dude, you gotta like really do this shit properly. I guess you're going full damage while you got a cleric. Both passes? Isn't it like $60 or some shit? It's $30 for both? Wait, then there's it 3 for 60 or 2 for 30? 60 for the membership in both passes, 30 for... You filthy pay-to-win scrubs. You filthy pay-to-win scrubs. Nah, you buy anything in this game, you're pay to win, dude. That is that, bro. I'd be like 3K if I swipe, dude. That shit makes me mad, dude. I mean, yeah, you gotta grind, but it definitely carry you to somebody who's free to play. It 100% does. You buy a single battle pass, the amount of more rewards you get, you are carried, brother. Period. That shit is huge. It is huge, bruh. You still gotta grind. Everybody still gotta grind, but it's still fucking huge. It's half the grind of the free-to-play. Well, I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt, saying it's half. Either way, that shit's rough, dude. I've been putting in work and still got worse drops than most people, dude. I'm trying my ass off over here just to keep up. RNG's horrible, too. Absolutely horrible, bro. They're like, you know pay, you know get dropped. You know pay, you play Gladiator, you have 2,000 kill, you know get dropped. Y'all looking for Sorks or Enchanters for Legion? Please no more Enchanters. We have like 6 Enchanters in our guild, dude. Honestly, at this point, we're looking for anybody who's active and that's playing the game, but please no more Enchanters, bro. Like, we need actual DPS, Sorks, Rangers, sweaty DPS hitting 3K combat power. No, I would not accept a donated battle pass or subscription. The whole point of playing free to play is to play free play. Doesn't matter if it's donated or not. I mean, technically, I made 2,000 times the cost of this game from streaming already. I still won't spend it. That's the whole point of the stream, though. It's free to play. I start spending, and then there's no difference between me and every other stream. There's no difference at that point. I appreciate it though, man. You're not gonna be going crazy for a long time, Sin. You're gonna be getting dog walked for an entire month while you log in this game unless you swipe thousands of dollars. You're so behind, bro. You're gonna have a horrible time playing. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. You're not gonna be able to kill a single person. You're gonna be stuck PvEing and grinding for hours, brother. Get ready for it. Get the lube, get the Diddy oil ready, bro. I'm telling you, dude. This game is sweaty, and you getting in almost a month late, it is not going to be fun for you playing with the low-level scrubs. You have to get ready to grind. Hey, you said that the last game that you were playing, you said you were ready for the grind, and you wasn't ready for the grind. So let's see if that's cap, bro. I'm just trying to warn you, bro. Get the Diddy oil ready. You're gonna be getting analed for weeks until you get good and you can play with the gang, because you went to start late. This game's rough when you start late, man. Just be free from market? Bro, Divinus, there's no way you're this autistic, bro. There's no way, bro. Do you understand what free play means, dude? Come on, bro. We'll help you with the questions. We'll help you with the knowledge. That's not the problem. We got you with the information, bro, but you got to put in the work. That's what I'm saying. It's going to be weeks of grind, unless, like I said, you swipe. I said throne. Then y'all were 7K. It's the same thing here, dude. 2.4K is like 7K in throne, bro. It's a month of work. As a free-to-play, for most free-to-plays, it's like 2 months of work. If you play like me, it's a month of work. I'm lucky I'm even keeping up with these shitty drops. Nah, bro. It's not. It's not free to play if you're spending money. It's point blank. Whether somebody gives you money or not, it's still not free. It's donated money. It's the same thing. Stop being a smart ass, dude. Thinking too hard. I can't wait till they have the ability, like we have the ability to do Chanter, Cleric in every dungeon. Chanter, Cleric, Glad, and then another DPS, Ranger or Sword. That's just best lineup, but you can't do that in any of the hardcore dungeons. So you just get cooked by DPS mech. Doesn't rage timers. Nah, I mean, it's not even catch up. You got to be ahead of where you need to be. We got Naughty. Naughty's been our sole ranger, and Yumi's probably gonna abandon us for his European German friends. El douche. Yeah. Yeah. The problem is me and Crypto always play the same fucking class, dude. That's really the main problem right now. One of the main problems. But low key. Huh? We'll see, Sin. We'll see, dude. We'll see, bro. I know you got the skill to do it, but do you got the dedication to do it? You know what I mean? Yeah, getting to 1.8 is the same from getting from 1.8 to like 2.1. Getting 2.1 to 2.5 is the same of getting from 0 to 2K. The same amount of work. So you should 100% catch up if you're following the roadmap. That's the problem. That's the problem. Running with randoms, and that's the real pain. If you're behind your core, you're playing with randoms. That's the actual problem. It's not even the gearing. The randoms are ass. That's why I was trying to tell Sin. It's like, dude, playing with randoms in this game makes you want to claw your eyes out with a fucking scratching post, dude. Sandpaper against your fucking face, dude. It's bad. It's like playing League of Legends and Bronze Elo. Bronze Elo League of Legends, dude. Get ready for it. And then they're gonna rage quit because they fucked up and leave your party, and then you gotta look for another person because they fucked up. You didn't even get a chance to kick them. They're quitting on you. They're grieving. Yep, see, Divinish just said the same thing. That's how you know it's true. The combat speed when the Grail is really fucking good. Look at the stat on it. Like, you get combat speed for the PvE one, and the other one I think I can't remember what it was, but it wasn't as good as combat speed. So, yeah. This dungeon is just as easy as the exploration mode, dude. It's so insane. 1600 to 2200, the difference in scaling is wild. I'm giving us damage buff here. Getting hit with tentacled tree roots, bruh. This boss is basically Cordy. A better Cordy. Yay, more blues. Just what I wanted. Shut up, bruh. I don't want to hear shit from you for the rest of the year, bruh. I was going through my clips when I was making my PvP montage. All I hear is Wally. Oh, I got another heroic. I guess I could equip it. I guess I could unequip my PvP for my second heroic. Fuck you, Wally. I'm happy he's getting gear as a free to play, but dude, it's something really weird going on with these chanters getting all the fucking gear, bruh. Bro, you have a heroic. Nigga came out from C. I logged in the game and got a heroic before me. I've been here since day one, 22 hours a day. He'll be on something. Because they're grieving my drops. They're like, rank 1? No drops. Rank 1? Gotcha. No drops, dude. They are grieving me, dude. It's not just him, Vince. I got like 4 healers in my guild with heroics. I think actually 5. They got 5 healers in my guild with heroics. The melee DPS have nothing, brother. It's the weirdest thing ever, man. It's the weirdest thing ever, honestly. Most of us are descendants of Freemasons, whether you realize it or not, but we're not going to talk about that one. Man, catching up to me, because I'm hard stuck, dude. I need to replace my chest and pants, because they're my only PvE pieces. I need to replace these ASAP. Yeah, we're doing that right now. We're doing the sky. Talk conquest? Is sky and canyon. I mean, unless you're doing ferocious, you can do ferocious horn, 2200 exploration. No, the exploration version. It still has the drops, but like it's a 1% chance. But I think I have 7 rewards from it. I have 7 rewards from it, but I don't have enough energy to be. Let me see. The trick is to be a healer at Mercs. You get all the loot, dude. Yeah, join Mercs, bruh. Alright, I'm starting another group, bro. I had to clean out my inventory. My shit's so full, bro. By request. For it, the being a ranged DPS is the move for PvE, period. For PvE, period, bro. Being melee, you have to play on hard mode, dude. Like, we get the advantage in PvP early. You get the advantage in PvE. And then, like, late game, it's balanced anyway. So it's like... Ew. Give me the server transfer? Yeah, you gotta talk to Kim Jong-un at head of NCSoft about that, dude. Let's go, Sork. I think they said server transfer could be here next week, bro, so. Anytime my dog is next to me, he just falls straight asleep, dude. Go back to sleep, bruh. I wish they had death counters. I wish they had damage counters. I wish they had kill count. Like, I want to look at the stats for these runs, bro. Like, that shit gets you hype. Even Soul Worker had that shit, bro. Like, where are the stats, bro? Yeah, I want a damage meter. I'm like, bro, we need to, show me the fucking stats, man. Like, they're fucking around with us, man. They need to lock in on that UI. Bro, I'm just stuck in a route and I'm dying. I'm gonna die? Yeah, I'm gonna die. Nice. I died because y'all ran past me, bro. Stuck in a route. I was getting the res thing, just in case. Gladiator is a tank. What are you talking about? It does until you get some cracked ass motherfuckers in your group. That's fine. They used to have enmity bonuses in Aion 1. That's the problem. We don't have the enmity bonuses in this one. Why is this boss just standing there? Bro, just swiping just to swipe at this point. I can't wait to see your... I want to see your transaction history at NA. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I know, bro. Your transaction history about to look like my exit lag sales, bro. Just swipe, 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 swipe. You really realize how pay to win motherfuckers are when you selling software for the game, bro. I'm like, damn. Every time I wake up, it's 10 more swipes on exit lag, bro. Y'all, they going crazy on exit lag right now, bro. Now I see why Cannon was like, yeah, guys, just get exit lag, face ass. Bro, it's funny. Doesn't even play the game. Just farming. Wait, your gear, you got 2.8k? How much you swipe, bro? Yeah, I know you need to go through the pillar to get the debuff. For real, not pay? You're telling me you never spent $1 on this game and you just hit 2.8k combat power? Huh? I'm gonna call BS. Oh no. Bro. I hate when that happens. Yeah, it's 100% cap, dude. Not true. 100% just not true, brother. You definitely spent some money on the game if you hit 4,800 or 2,800. Sorry. You either spent money on the game or you're getting carried through content by somebody that spent money on the game. That's like multiple heroics you have to have, and or like insane transcendent cards. You spent money, brother. It's okay to say you spent money. Not everybody can do the free to play life. It's hard. I don't recommend it, honestly. But don't lie about it. Don't lie about it, bro. I got 1 blue yesterday. That's what I'm saying, dude. I've been running my content on repeat every day, bro. All I get is blues as a free play. The drops aren't good enough to be 2,800 in the content that we're doing. You don't have enough Kina to level all this shit up. I saw Arcana. Oh, nice. That's actually really good. I got 2 blues yesterday, but like you need so many cards to level it up. It's not even like really better than the greens for a while. What? What are you looking at? Yo, where's our healer? Yo, Yumi, you got some friends, bro? You play with mercs more than your friends. Where your friends at, bro? Right here. Bro abandoned his friends for us, bro. Honorary mercenary. Remember the Black Knights. That shit's gonna be so AIDS. Where's our healer, Wally? Do we kick this guy? Yo, anybody want a Vacron Sky run? We're about to kick this healer. Don't let him know. Let me call this dude some milk, like they be calling us. Healer, milk, where are you? I wasn't talking to you, Divinus. Look. That's what this dude in my party. But yeah, that marketplace is probably really clutch for most players. Like I usually am a market guru of most MMOs, but obviously in this one can't be as a free play. So I just have to grind for everything, bro. Just be patient. Just be patient and grind, cause it'll come eventually. It's a lot slower. It's a lot slower. It's a lot slower for sure. Yo, who's going through the car wash, bro? Yo, they fucked up the sound effect for these wings. It gives you power shard sound effect when you pick up the feathers. Let me see how many more runs can I do? Two more, one more run after this. I want 5 fire temples. Somebody just linked the core mead and somebody just linked one in race chat. Yeah. Where the fuck is our healer, bruh? Why is he always behind, man? Are we really about to 3-man this? Yo, he's got like 10 seconds where I'm kicking him, dude. Oh my god, bro. I'm dead. All because of my lack of a healer. Fucking weirdo, dude. What did this mental patient just say? Not giving the teammates the imprint. It's really Aesby. Oh, what? Oh, we didn't get the freaking shrine, dude. Yo, I swear, bro. These foreigners on this game, bro. These foreigners, dude. That's a lot of damage. Dude's like actual mental patient. He's AFK half the run, fucks up every mechanic, and then just rages at the end of the dungeon over something that wasn't even communicated. Like actual mental asylum patient. We need another DPS or something, dude. God damn it. Yo, is anybody not doing something right now? It's like 2,000 up. Naughty, Fizzy, Noctis, anybody, dude. We need +1. We need +1 for this dungeon. We got a random mental asylum patient that just left out of nowhere. We're at the boss, dude. This dungeon is cake, bro. You have to invade the room. Oh shit. It says at boss. You see my name. Yo, where's what? Oh shit. Let me reset these mobs. I'm trying. I gotta reset the mobs real quick. Oh, yeah, that one. You're right. Hold on. I got you. Send me a friend request real quick, Fisty. That's so crazy. It doesn't even show you Legion members unless they're in your party. It's Conkers, bro. What do you mean? I just sent you a request. I'm not sure why you couldn't find it, but it should always show up under my name. But it's gonna be at the bottom of the list because it's in invade, but it's all good. $1,900's not bad for this dungeon, Sky, but you didn't apply. Look all the way at the north, Fisty. You should see the TP. Yeah. Super 3 and I can't run it because pugs are. I tell you every day you talk, bro. Don't play this game at randoms, bruh. Now you know, man. Now you know. Always find a community before playing an MMO. It's gonna be just as bad in an A. They're probably gonna nerf it. Nerf all the PvE, but like still, the same principle still applies, man. Because the NA players are gonna be worse, so even though they nerf it, it's still gonna be the same principle. Just always find a good community before you play an MMO, dude. But hopefully next week they open up server transfers or something. Your crew's playing Blade and Soul, dude. Your crew's not dependable. Yeah, you know I'm better than me. But anybody that doesn't play this version is gonna be get cooked in an A, so. I learned my lesson early though. Like, I started my own community because my friends that I used to play games with, they're not consistent. I don't have time for it. Bro, I couldn't see that. It was on the opposite side of me. You need to escape. You gotta press escape. You can. I was thinking about macroing my escape to another button, but third-party macro programs or hotkey programs are not prohibited in this game. What is that, bro? I just got one shot. What the fuck? Bro. I don't have any rest stones. Even if I did, I wouldn't use it on this dungeon, bro. Let's just re. This is crazy. 4 deaths on a freaking Vacheron Sky Island. Fisty, how much you paid for that costume? It's free. Nice. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's lock in. Because I swear, if you have high ping and you get hit by a mech sometimes, you just get hit by every corner of it and you just get one shot when you should get one shot. I hit the boss and he jumped away from me. You gotta escape, Mr. Controller player. Oh my god, don't kill me. He's almost broke. I'm in a thorn. Please. I'm cooked. I actually can't fuck up once in this group. This is AIDS. Alright, man, I'm finna lock in because this is a waste of time if we can't first try this. This dungeon is mad easy. Have fun, Divinus. Good luck, dude. Yeah, you're like 5 days late. 1-1. My Twitch will be back in an hour, like 2 hours and 1 day, so like 26 hours. I'm stuck in the root. Stuck in the root. Stuck in the root. Stuck in the root. Oh, Wally's dead anyway. Are we just not able to do it as a group? Let's just do one more chance, bro, because this is shameful display. This dungeon's mad easy. It's probably your targeting settings, then I would assume. I did a video on my targeting settings. I don't know if you watched it, but I use that for everything. What do you think about Assassin compared to Glad? I think in general Assassin is ass unless you pay to win. If you're not paying to win on Assassin, there's no reason to play. At the highest level, when you're absolutely god of the game and you have low ping, Assassin can be good. But you'll never get to that point if you're not swiping. So for free to play, Glad is a better option. You won't be able to get through PvE when Assassin is low combat power. It's really rough. Call it out. You gotta call it out when you're stuck. I didn't see him get stuck. Yeah, you have to spam jumps on that face. Like, on the last jump, after you jump the last ring, just fly. You know what I mean? Red wall, on me. Um, this is my last try. Yeah, bro. All right. Momo, you don't actually think people believe that you're free to play hitting 3K, right? You don't think people are that dumb, right? We know you're swiping. It's not really an achievement if you're swiping. There's a bunch of people that are hiring you. I've seen SMs dominating PvP with their pet. You mean elementalists? It's really good at a high level, yeah, but most people don't play it properly. I only really see Sorks on leaderboards. There's a few elementalists up there, but I've seen some really good ones, but it's very few, man. Mostly Sork, but they're pay to win for sure. When you have a huge gear advantage on an Ellie in this game, it's really, really crazy. All right, let's go. Call out if you get rooted. All right, Money. He's almost staggered. I'm getting rooted. Come on, you Wally. Wall. Damage buffing us. Oh, shit. You gotta glide for that, Wally. It's the same as. I'm rooted, Yumi. Alright, that's a read. Get me out of this dungeon, please, man. Lock in. Get me the fuck out of here. This shit is literally easy mode. How long does it take to get a 2K gear score? 2K gear score is not good for PvP, no. It's okay if you can hit 2K with PvP gear. But like, the difference between 2K and 2.3K is probably the difference between 1500 and 2000. How long it takes you is totally dependent on the groups that you get, how long you play. Like if you were playing at the highest potential and you were succeeding all your groups and getting decent drops, like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. But 2K is entry level, man. You'll kill like most 9 stars and trainees, maybe 8 stars, but right now most people that are actually playing the game are above 2.3K. by the time you get to the recommended gear score, the gear score is going to change anyway. So, I mean, just focus on getting PvP gear, man. And how long it takes you to get PvP gear is solely based on your ability to hit 200k AP every week. So, could be 3 weeks, could be a month. And by then, people are going to be in higher gear. So, you're going to need even more gear. So, playing catch up is going to be rough in this game. You just got to lock in and play if you want to play. Non-PvE Gladiator, it's not fun. PvE Gladiator is ass. We do not need any more glads in the guild, especially not in the core. We need fucking damage and healers. Not if you're going to group. We haven't tested if somebody gets it for like if one person's capped, if the other person gets all the AP, or if it's still split. I feel like it's still split, which is it's the dumbest thing ever, dude. Yeah. It's not even worth it to go in the abyss when you're capped with AP. Better off spending it on anything. I'm getting rooted. I'm getting rooted. I'm getting rooted. Wow, he's rooted. I'm getting rooted too. Okay. What is that? Why are we all getting rooted at the same time? That's the problem with melee. That's what I be talking about. That's the problem with melee in this game. You cannot have too many melee in the party. You just get cooked. 2 melee max. Like, I mean, that's what I'm saying, yeah. What? What'd you say, doggy? You bored? Huh? Baby, come get your dog. He's bored and crying. Give me your lunch money. Lunch money. Give me your lunch money. Hey. Lunch money. Cofito. Lunch money. Hey. No. Lunch money. No. There you go. Thank you for the lunch money. Good boy. Good cofito. What's the percentage on boss? Oh, cooked. Alright. We just gotta watch that root, man, because like one person gets rooted, I move in to cure Wally of the root, and I'm getting hit by a T. You don't know because you're a range DPS. Exactly. You don't know. It's fucking melee in this game, dude. Every mechanic is anti-melee. Range has to do nothing except sit there and press your buttons. It's actually wild. It's actually wild, dude. It's on Beatos. Yeah, I saw it too. It's like this golden. Thank you for the sub, dude. Giving us DPS buff here. Trying to stagger. Jump phase. Thank you for the sub, homie. It's on me. Root on me. Where the hell is the jump phase? Do we skip it? Am I tripping? I think we broke him out of jump phase. It's on Mythos. Mythos getting rooted. I'm rooted. Shit. Melee group shit, dude. Bro, now he's doing this phase in the corner? Huh? I tried to get you out, bro. I don't understand what's happening at all. I'm getting rooted. I'm rooted, I'm rooted. Oh my god, dude. How am I still alive? Not again. Oh, it's just wall phase. Okay, okay, okay. Get me out. 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 Did I change anything on X-Lag since last video? X-Lag's been having some overload issues. I think we sold too many copies. I'm not gonna lie. I think we crashed their servers. You need to swap to Hong Kong, and then after you load into the game the first time, thanks for a sub, dude. Swap to Hong Kong, load into the game, right? And then after you load into the game, you can, while in the game, swap to Taiwan again, and then you should be able to load back in. Nah, I don't ever use auto select. Just go to Hong Kong, bro. Hong Kong is fine. Thank you for getting me a Wally through that trap run where our fucking healer left. And that shit was AIDS. You never had 3 melee on 200 ping. Melee gets grieved in this game, dude. It's kind of wild, actually. I need one more of those dungeons, sadly. I gotta go back. Gotta go back once more. Anybody else want Sky Island? Alright. You can hit 1600 PvP gear. You just gotta get the PvP gear. That's what I did, so I didn't waste all my energy. Because if you waste energy without swiping as a free play, you're kind of cooked. I think I'm gonna start saving for wings in my nightmare shop, to be honest. Can I go in nightmare while I'm... Nah, I'm in expedition. Yumi, the room is up. Got 2 slots left. Swiper! Man, swipe twice. Super pay to win. They need to change this whole payment model for NA, let's be honest. you mean one more spot, bro. You coming? Oh. I didn't see your at. First comment on my PvP video was, Glad's gonna be nerfed soon. Enjoy it. It's gonna be nerfed like last time. Fucking losers, bruh. People don't understand that don't play melee how bad it is to play melee in PvE. They just look at you in PvP and it's like, oh, class is OP. Dude, the game's not balanced around one game mode and one type of playstyle. There's so many other situations where Glad is just subpar to range. Nah, it's just the fact that it can do things in a group that no one else can. Like in medium small scale, Glad is definitely like S tier godlike. But large scale, it's absolutely useless. In PvE, you can only have one Glad in the party unless you're over geared. It's completely useless. You know what I mean? Like, it has its limitations, is basically what I'm saying. It's not like you just play the game on God mode. That's not how it is. You get crushing wave pool and you have a pool on leaping slam. That shit is goated for small medium scale. I don't think so. I think it's a stagger. I think pool counts as a stagger because I can stun someone into the pool, and it doesn't activate their defiance. Without it, we'd be useless. Not the same thing. It's worse. Sork will morph you into a tree and fucking one tap you. Yeah, but it's just more like Sork is better in more situations than Glad is. Like, in the situations Glad is good, it's absolutely the best class in the game. But like I said, when it comes to large scale, we're never out-fragging a Sork, dude. We're never out-fragging a Ranger. It's never gonna happen. So if they were to nerf our small scale, the class becomes useless. Well, peeling for the group in large scale is about all we can do. We can peel for our teammates. So if anyone ever like jumps in our ball or like gets an assassin on my team's backline, like, okay, yeah, Glad has a purpose there, but that's literally it. That's what I'm saying. And you can do that in every situation. It works the same. Large scale, small scale, doesn't matter. Because you're 30 meters away pressing your buttons. What server am I on? Dominu. There's a command for that. Exclamation server. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. People just love looking for something to cry for, man, instead of getting good, bruh. Like, I've been Every class is good in the right person's hands is a thing. Elementalists will morph you 6 times. They'll turn your ass into a Pokemon, dude. They'll turn you into a Pokemon 6 times before you can ever press a button. Is my server full of bots? The whole game's full of bots. God damn it. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm not really sure what you mean by that, because every server is full of bots, man. And Elios in general are just weaker than Asmo. Like, in general, Elios are just gonna be weaker. Bro, your baby ass going to sleep and you talking about I have a bedtime. Take your baby ass to sleep. Maybe when you wake up, I'll get you a PC for Christmas so you can stop crying. Baby boy. TP's up, you mean? It's like when you glide and you're freaking, if you glide and your teammates are above you, it just knocks you to the ground. It's the weirdest shit ever. This is the only game I've ever seen that has physics on your team. Yo, I think we gotta go right here. That's Aion, bro. If you think you're not gonna PvE in this game, you better think again, dude. This game is 70% PvE, 30% PvP, and they cap PvP, so it's like bad right now. The only way to gain is PvE. Gotta talk to NCSoft. Troll the fuck out of us, man. 14 days of scaling PvP. Now you gotta PvE your life away. I spam Drapnir. I skip Crowd Cave. Yeah, that weapon is really bad. It's gonna be replaced as soon as you get another weapon. Why are you crying? You're spoiled. What? You have toys over there. Go play with your toys. It's 4 o'clock. It's too early for you to go out. Spoiled ass dog, man. You got toys over there. Go get your toys. You got a bone? How long did I play Aion 2? Since November 17th, 20 hours a day. So I don't know, do the math. Nah, this ain't MMO type shit. This is some next level PvE in this game. I haven't seen an MMO in 12, 15 years that has this much PvE, bro. It's insane, actually. Are there any English-speaking players on the Mina? My whole guild is English-speaking because I started it. So if you're looking for a community to play with and you want to sweat, then pull up. I think there's like 1 or 2 other guilds on the server that are also English. I'm playing 1 week in F2P. 2200 in 1 week free play. You must have had some crazy drops, dude. It took me like 2.5, almost 3 weeks to hit 2200. I'm assuming you have all PvE gear though, so I mean, that's not bad. That's what I mean. It's really good for PvE. But if you don't have any PvP gear, you're gonna get cooked. The PvP gear is gated, 200k a week. I need to buy some power shard after this. Your bow is PvP? That's not enough. You need a full PvP set, you're gonna get absolutely dicked on, dude. I would say keep pushing your PvE gear, obviously, or your dungeon gear as much as you can. But if you want PvP, you gotta lock in on PvP gear. But it takes longer because it's gated though, so. You gotta get what you can every week. Get the weapon, get the guard, get the accessories for all your damage, and then start working on your armor. But the problem is your PvP gear is gonna be lower than your PvE gear. So dumb, even when you're Rudy, you can't even attack. You're sitting there looking stupid, bro. Alright. We'll take that first try. Alright, I think that needs to be my last run if I want to do 5 fire temples today. me see. Let me look at my resources. Bro. I'm happy for you, dude, but bro, my drops, dude. My drops, bro. Holy fuck, my drops. Yeah, let me see. I'm at let's see. I'm at 5 runs right now for conquest. 4+1. And I have no consumables to replenish. Alright, let me see. If I can hit +15, then I can go back to Fire Temple. If not, I need to do more runs. I kind of want to do my Transcendence today, but I want Belize. Yeah, soft target is super important. You can't target non-targetable objects without the soft lock. It definitely should. Virion said he's going to work, Yumi. I told him go get his whale money. No, that's why he laughed. Dude goes to work just like come on and whale. It's just like crypto. When I grow up, I want to be pay to win. That's how you know this motherfucker likes the game. Not me. Can't buy it. Yeah, low key. The temptation. It's not like it matters. People flame me on my videos anyway. They're like, Glad's gonna get nerfed. This class is OP. Who cares that you're rank 1 Glad? You don't 1v15 in real life. The fucking autism in my YouTube comments, bro. Nothing against people with autism, but dude, that is some next level autism. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and go for yeah, no. I'm gonna try. Can't wait to get to like 60-70% combat speed, dude. 50% is nice, but just makes you realize you need more. It's gonna be crazy. I got it on my guard, but not on my weapon. I got precision. Yeah. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, fam. Moment of truth. Do we continue farming Kina? Or do we lock in on Fire Temple? We need plus 15. Or back to farming Kina for us. Three fails. Back to farming Kina, dude. Holy shit. My RNG in this game, dude. My fucking RNG, bro. That's basically like 6 hours of playing the game just to waste my time. Amazing game. Got no drops, no uniques, nothing useful. Just Kina, just a fail. What a great game we're playing. Can't go to the abyss to farm anything. Do all this PvE to fail everything. Can't even like. All right, bro. This is an amazing game as a free play, by the way. That's another thing that's gonna make this shit so bad for free-to-play players, right? If they put caps in on week 1 and I can't get PvP gear and I'm stuck getting PvE gear, meaning I'm depleting my resources on fucking Drapnir, right? Like, or Crowd Cave, like, bro, I'm being cooked by this game right now, dude. Can't get drops in Fire Temple. Can't get drops in Sky Island. Can't get plus 15. What am I supposed to do? Swipe? Do you know about the 2 mil Kina farm in Drapnir? You mean like farming mobs for the 2 mil cap? Yeah, I don't want to stream that. Bro, I've seen people streaming them crafting. Oh my god, the server delay, dude. Oh my god. I almost missed that jump. You can clap cheeks, but you don't get no reward for it, bro. No cream at the end of that clap. Just clapping just for no reason. No cream, dude. No finisher. No climax. Just clapping just to clap. It's like you took a pill, dude. Off that honey pack. No. Game's blue balling us. You can PvP to get no rewards. Oh my god. Okay. That was weird. Oh, look at that, a unique. My 3rd unique this week. I used to get a lot. I used to get a lot when I was like farming open world, bro, or I was farming Abyss. But like, can't farm Abyss. It takes too long to do that though, Rabba. It takes way too long, man. It's not fun. Just for 2 mil, that's one attempt at plus 15, and then I'm gonna fail again anyway. I'd rather just go farm pets in like open world. I don't think the Drapnir farm is really worth. I think it's better to farm pets because you're gonna get more chance at uniques. It's slow either way. I'm gonna just grind. I'm gonna just grind my solo quests in silence. In silence and sadness. See? That's why I make content, bro. This free-to-play shit's horrible. I'm not gonna lie, dude. How many people in my stream are still free-to-play, bro? Is it just me? This shit's horrible. I think I'm legit the only person still playing this game free-to-play, dude. I think everybody has swiped something by now. The last airbender, dude. Oh, we got one more. My boy Frank got subs and BPs. Yeah, you're nowhere near free to play. But you got a Bankai. I'll give you that. Oh, those sub kind of mandatory. I mean, technically all the subs are kind of mandatory, dude. You lose so much being free to play, and I almost feel like my drops are shit because I'm free to play, man. That could just be legit, just cope though. I don't know. I've been getting cooked for the last 400 combat power, just no drops, minimum uniques. Yeah, I'm just testing the game too, bro, but it just sucks because everybody's passing me up, and I'm kind of gated as a free to play at like 2.4K. This is like legit like hard cap for free to play, man. I'm super gated right now. That's the whole point, Bronkai. That's how they bait you. That's your sub, dude. But that's legit how they bait you, dude. Like, any logical person knows without those subs, you're just losing straight rewards. You're losing so much rewards. I would be double the combat power damn near. At least not 500. I'd at least be 500 combat power higher if I had those passes the whole time I was playing this game, because I'd be doing everything twice as fast. Double rewards. I'd have hella wings. I'd have all these passive stats. Like, I know how much I'm losing. It's just like, I made this decision when I started this game to play a free-to-play because everybody was crying about how pay-to-win it is. And like, I'm doing well. I'm still rank 1, but like, now you can wail twice as hard. We'll see. We'll see, man. I might stay free to play. Just because you already know when it comes to NA, everyone's wailing. I might stay free to play just because the hard mode, bro. Hard mode. Can't say I'm carried by Visa or PayPal. When you start swiping, it just opens up the door to swipe more, dude. Just make 8 characters? I do kind of want to play a Sork, but we'll see. I'll run through my dungeons and I might make a Sork. We'll see. Cause yeah, it's kind of cooked right now for me. All I can do is farm pets. If I don't get plus 15, I almost have to make it all. Almost have to, man. I got 5 dungeons left, though. I only want to be able to sell on market. I mean, you and everybody who ever's played an MMO ever in life, not being able to sell on the market is kind of crazy, right? Kind of crazy. And their excuse was they didn't want the bots abusing the marketplace. Well, why don't you just ban the bots, you pieces of shit? Whatever, we're not gonna get into that. Not gonna get into that, dude. You don't want RMT in your game? The cap for killing players is 200k AP, but you could also farm 200k off PvE, but good luck. Because once you hit PvP cap, all you do is lose from PvP, and then so you're sitting in there getting ganked by 100 Asmos. Let me go check out these rifts. Let me see if anyone shows up. I mean, RMT's definitely going to exist, but the thing is, they're not even banning the bots, so they don't really care about what they say they care about. They're posting a message, a yellow message on the screen every couple hours, talking about, please guys, don't RMT or you get banned. But like, bro, you think that's going to stop people from from botting and RMTing? No, dude. They're just trolling at this point. It's like either you pay or you bot. Those are your options to like compete, or you RMT. Either pay, RMT, same thing, or you bot. Because without like insane RNG, you're just gonna fall behind. Everybody's swiping, dude. They're using marketplace, so they get double your rewards. And then you kill the PvP, so I can't even go kill the botters. Yeah, I don't know. Really strange changes going on here. In TNO, they banned. Yeah. I mean, they could ban them at the 1 week mark, but they wanted bots to ruin the marketplace. That way people had to swipe more. Because if the bots, you know, tank the marketplace like they did in TNL, then you have to spend more. That's the thing. I don't know. They're really weird. Are you on a good server? I'm struggling to find a good server. I don't know what you mean by good server. I have some nice homies to play with, and we fuck shit up. But, Ilios as a faction suck. So if you're on any Ilios server, you're not really gonna win. Maybe there's one Ilios server out there that's not complete dookie meat, but most Elio servers just get rolled by Asmos because all the like Zerglings go Asmo. So if you want to like win faction, you need to go on Asmo. But if you want PvP, Elios is the way. But I mean, we're the best guilds on my server, if that's what you're asking. But I mean, it's kind of a vague question, I think. I hate when I try to farm for crafting, coming over and robbing 1 or 2 nodes. Yeah, I used to kill people that were trying to gather my materials. That's the whole point of PvP being an Aion. You shouldn't be able to just get other faction resources for free. People cried their way into this bullshit. Everybody that came through the rift is in PvE mode, dude. It's insane, actually. Actually insane. Yeah, I don't know, man. They got a really good base game, but they gotta fix some of this miscellaneous shit that they're doing, dude. It's very strange. I'm gonna take this rift. I'll look for like 3 minutes for another player to fight. If not, then I guess I go back to PvE. Where am I at? You gonna make alts for Makina? I was just talking about that. I think I have to. After I finish these 5 dungeons, if I don't get plus 15, I essentially have to make alts because I'm gate kept as a free-to-play player. Not doing anything else, to be honest. Infinite loading screen. Needs to swap to Hong Kong. Swap to Hong Kong. Load into the game. Then when you're in the game, you can swap back to Taiwan. And then the next time you restart, it should allow you to log back into Taiwan. How do you fight back against someone that gets a jump on you in Abyss? As a gladiator? You hit the ground, you rush strike, and then the second you hit them with rush strike, they're gonna be knocked down in the air. and then you silence them. When you silence them, at that point, you need to pot while spamming Crushing Wave. The second they stand up again, you mocking, like they're gonna stand up with Defiance. You mocking blade them back into the ground, and you go back into Crushing Wave. They should be dead, and you just ruin his blow to finish him off. You're on the ground. You rush strike from the ground to the air. Because if they're hitting you in the air, then chances are you should be able to shift dash towards them and rush strike into the air. Yeah. Any mobility skill, like you should go watch some of my montages. So if I'm on the ground and I use leaping slam, if I'm rooted, it pulls them to me. If I'm not rooted, I jump to them and I pull them to me. Whether they could be 20 meters in the air, it doesn't matter. 25 meters in the air. With an extendo. Same thing. Just make sure you blade toss them so they're slowed and they can't get away, and then you shift dash and rush strike. Bro, this is like 15 kills I'd have by now if they didn't third on PvE toggle, man. Sounds good, Valorant. Guessing you still enjoy it? You talking about the game? I mean, it's still the best MMO out. It's just really sad to see that we only got 14 days of a hardcore MMO. All the crybaby. Let me stop myself from completing that sentence. But yeah, all the crybabies won, and now the game is super gated. Definitely don't like the state that the game is in, but it's still the best MMO out right now. It has a lot of PvP, but it's like for fun now. It doesn't really give you reward. I've already got my 10 Battlefield wins for the week. That's like 20k AP you can get on top of the 200k from killing. Like, that's it. So now my PvP is over, and I'm failing all my PvE upgrades, and I'm not getting any drops. Oh, fourth class. Here. Come here, dude. Why are you so fast, bro? You're pay to win as fuck. You're hella pay to win, dude. What the hell? Alright, bro. He's just gonna sit in the fucking air like a bitch. That's insane, dude. Bro gets a free reset sitting in the air and running away, bro. That was the most pay to win shit I've ever seen in my life, dude. Bro, what? I lose because he has more flight time than me, dude. What a game, bro. What a fucking game, dude. Holy shit, man. Bro, he just loses the fight 100% of the time. But because he has more flight time and faster speeds, he can hit the ground and run away and still has more flight time. Like, wow, bro. Wow, dude, I guess. No, it's dead ass. It's just a bunch of bots. That's all it is, dude. Switch up some of my builds from your latest Glad video. Happy you're liking it, brother. Active creation is definitely not the move. I don't know if you played that game or not, but you're gonna be grinding in circles for fucking hours, son. I played that game twice. I've hit cap twice. And like actually farmed the in-game content that is ashes. And dude, the PvE is just kind of ass. There's no dungeon. It's all open world. You're gonna be fighting for tags against people for drops, or you're gonna be crafting for hours. Like it's almost insane the amount of hours you have to spend gathering to craft in that game. Like 20 hours a day, you're probably gonna be sitting there gathering materials to craft, dude. That game is not fun in its current state. It's a world that's meant to be lived in, but it's an alpha. So why would I want to grind that hard in an alpha for the third or fourth or fifth time? You know what I mean? Like maybe for release, maybe. But yeah, you're not gonna have a fun time, dude. It's not gonna be fun. Doesn't it have skill-based 1v1? Active creation? I mean, if somebody flags, sure, there's no 1v1 game mode. You have to flag to fight anybody in that game, and if you kill them and they don't flag, you go purple, and then you have a chance to drop all your loot. Then you're really fucked. Oh shit, I'm fucked. I'm about to die. Oh, I made it. This made me want to quit and just play shooters. I mean, couldn't play a shooter for 2 hours. I can't invest that much time into shooters, bro. It's just super boring. I can play shooters for a couple hours, and after that, it's just not fun anymore. They're not complex enough. I top frag on the leaderboards, and then immediately after, I want to log out. Cause it's like, okay, what's next? You can do the same thing next game. Active creation combat is super subpar to Throne and Liberty and Aion too. They need a lot of work on the combat system. The game's it has a decent foundation, but it's nowhere close to being finished because they don't have the cross-class system. I heard they're adding it this alpha. Maybe we'll see how far along it is. If they have all the full class combination in the game, maybe it'll be good, but the game's super far from being finished, dude. It's not a good game right now. We got the Crow Wings. No, I'm free to play. Can't get anything free to play, dude. You have to farm for 3 times as much as anybody who's pay to win. I hate PvE. I just downloaded Warhammer to do PvP leveling. Yeah, if you hate PvE, you probably don't want to ever play MMOs ever in your life, because there's not going to be a single MMO that you can play and not PvE. You probably just want to give up on MMOs in general, to be honest with you. Maybe you can play Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2, it doesn't really matter. It's like the only MMO right now, but the PvP's not progressive. There's no there's no reason to PvP other than the fact of enjoying it, which, like, I guess, I don't know. It's not sweaty enough for me. They just did a Guild Wars 1 remake with no announcement. They just dropped it out of the blue. If that game has players, that you could technically PvP only in that game too. But it doesn't even look like they did a graphics update. I'm kind of, I don't know. I need to look more into it, because I used to love Guild Wars 1. Is it I had an okay time in Guild Wars 2. Well, there is no progression. That's the point. You're capped like the moment you get exotic gear, unless you go for ascended gear for like a very, 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 very small incremental gain, to the point where it's not even worth. Yeah, you're playing literally for the experience and for the fashion. In game in Guild Wars 2 is literally just fashion, dude. It's fashion wars. It's a very strange game concept, to be honest. Very casual. A lot of people like it, but for people that want something to climb for, people that want to spend their time earning something, it's kind of useless. All the old MMOs let you PvP to progress? All the old MMOs are dead. So, good luck with that. All the old school MMOs dead because this new generation is straight. I'm trying to be nice today, dude. I'm trying to be nice today, bro. I feel like I was missing something. It was missing a lot, bro. If you play Guild Wars 1, you know exactly what it's missing, but I mean, yeah, it's missing a lot, bro. These game companies keep watering down their games and making a 2 version, and every time they make a 2 version, it's basically their way of saying they're selling out, they're bending over, and they like it from behind. Because I'm telling you, I've never seen a 2 that was better than 1 for MMOs. They always just sell out, bro. Bring out the base content of Soul Asher? Nah, dude. That's what got me banned, bro. It's okay, we're about to hit 11,000 on YouTube. Then we'll be back on YouTube and Twitch. Yo, what's up, Justoni? I tell you something? What are you gonna tell me, brother? Two days ago, I was met gear is 3,400. You mean you met somebody who has 3,400 combat power? Wait, what for you banned on Twitch? I said my teammates suck, and I literally mean that's what I said. It just so happens that my teammates in a foreign game happen to be Asian. But yeah, I said my teammates suck, and they banned me. That was apparently hateful. Apparently this generation is so soft you can't say they suck without getting hate reported as a black streamer, so I have to be careful what I say. Can't say people suck anymore. 2025. Yeah, I've seen people above 3.5k, 3.6k. They're just swipers, man. It's not impressive. It just means they spend money in the game. A lot of money. What's more impressive is that they have a disposable income in this type of economy, that they could spend that much money on a video game. Good for them, though. Good for them. Man, that's soft. Yeah. That's why I'm just like, I don't even know what I can and can't say anymore. Just shut the fuck up and play the game, I guess. That's all I'm here to do anyway, just stream and give content. It's not even like I said a racial slur. I could have, there's so many things I could have said that was so much worse, dude. I think really what it is, though, I'm just black, dude. You get reported and you're black, right? Or let's reverse that and take it a step back. People are just reporting me because I'm black. Nobody wants to see you #1 streamer and #1 in the game and you're a black streamer. Let's be honest. Because if anybody else would have said that, any other race, they wouldn't have gave a fuck. But because I'm black, I have like 30% to 50% hate watchers on all my content, and anything I do is super criticized. So the second I say somebody sucks, or I get mass reported to the point where Twitch gives me a 7-day ban in December, the most active month for streaming. Really, dude? A lot of swipes can't spend, actually. They go in debt like idiots. That's true, but I mean, everybody's in debt one way or another. Thank you for the sub, dude. I think we're like 30 subs away from 11,000, by the way. Very close to 4 million views as well. My whole team's rooted, dude. My whole team's dead. You can't be good with sports and PC games. Literally, you're just saying you can't be black and play PC games. Low key though, PC games used to be white dominated. When I was like 9 years old, like I didn't have a single black or colored friend playing video games until I hit World of Warcraft. I think I was like 14. I met one friend who was Spanish, and then I think by the time I was like 19, 20, I started seeing black people playing like DCUO on console, and then BDO and Terra went to console, and those were like the gateway games for the black community or the colored community in general to get into like PC gaming. But like, yeah, My whole life, I never had one black friend playing PC games since I was 9 years old. And now that we're here, bro, they hate it. They hate to see it. They hate to see it, dude. Every game I've went to and I've had a black community, my community has been like hate watched and antagonized by random weirdos on the internet. Apparently my team doesn't know this mech. They failed it both times. This dungeon is actually really easy, but it could be very hard with the wrong group. Okay. I'm not spinning a res crystal here, that's for sure. Tekken community is majority black. Yeah, but that's a fighting game. Black people have been playing fighting games since age 1. We grew up on shit like that. Tekken, Mortal Kombat, Bloody Roar, Soul Calibur, Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Smash Bros. Those are standard games in most black households. UFC, boxing, Fight Night, whatever. Those are standard games in black households. Not MMOs. My friend and Aion 1 seal is a black. I mean, Aion 1 was around the emergence of blacks into PC gaming. Because Aion 1 went free to play in like, was it like 2012-ish? 2012, 2011, 2013, somewhere in that range. Aion 1 went free to play. And that was around the time people started figuring out about MMOs because they were on console then. So people started, like, console MMOs were the gateway into people figuring out about PC MMOs. But yeah, it's still pretty rare, to be honest. I've seen a couple like black content creators on MMOs, but I think it started mostly with like BDO. I just feel like you have more white people being basement dwellers. You're not wrong, but it's just not part of our culture. Like, when you grow up in school as a black individual, if you're gaming, it's Call of Duty 2K. Anything else is like not as standard. It's Call of Duty 2K. That's all my homies wanted to play growing up. And don't get me wrong, I sauce them up every time in Call of Duty. 2K was like, I wasn't bad at it, but it's just boring, honestly. It's super boring. But like fighting games, I think some people play fighting games, but it's a lot less than people that play Call of Duty and 2K. But then after fighting games, you have to be a true gamer to play anything other than that, like RPGs and any other game, really, honestly. I used to get clowned for playing MMOs. That's what I'm saying, dude. Black people used to get clowned for watching anime. Like, I had to put people at my school on to watching anime. They didn't even know what an anime was, dude. Most people that watch anime nowadays, it's like they're new anime watchers. Because I'm telling you, in like high school, nobody was watching anime in the black community. Very few, bro. It's usually the super nerdy weirdos that nobody talked to, right? Alright, have you tried King Strike level 16? It's not good. I wouldn't recommend it. Your King Strike nor your left click nor your rending blow. Neither one of them are good for level 16. We do Fire Temple after I wake up tomorrow. I might run all my tickets out today. I need the Kina. If I don't get plus 15, I can't run Fire Temple anyway. Everybody got clown for anime? Yeah. I didn't give a fuck. I legit did not give a fuck. I used to PC game, YouTube, and watch anime and all that weeby shit, and I would still pull more women than half the fucking people that thought they were so masculine and toxic that they couldn't watch the nerdy shit, bro. Like, people were straight clowns in high school, bro. They try to flame you for the dumbest shit. People kind of stopped trying me though after I like got into a couple fights. I still just did whatever the fuck I wanted. I didn't care. Hi, baby. Your doggy was sitting here crying for attention. I pet him a little bit, but he was being spoiled. He's like, why is nobody petting me? What the hell? He's spoiled. He's spoiled. My tank's dead again. Wake up in 4 hours. I switch now on TV. Alright, enjoy your little nap, your 4-hour nap. I can never sleep for less than 9 hours because try sleeping for 4 hours with a Colombian girl. It's always her fault. So because we have Colombian girlfriend, no more morning streams. Are you trying to choke me? It's true. Don't get mad at me. She wants to sit in bed all day and cuddle and kiss and shit. And then I just get trapped.
Wicked mornings, you're mine. Shut up.
Okay. Spoiled woman. Well, the secret's out, chat. Now y'all know why. No more morning streams. She's entitled. Just like her puppy. Be safe, babe. I used to be an anime hater, now I'm a weeb. Imagine hating anime, dude. It's like hating cartoons. It's the same shit. I thought Dragon Ball Z and Naruto were cartoons when I first found out about them. I didn't know they were anime. It was just like, oh, this is a cool cartoon. Finally, dude, a fucking drop. Holy shit. It's like all my runs, bro. Combat speed, accuracy, willpower, HP. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Alright. I might have to level it up because going into plus 15 is going to be almost impossible, dude. I think it was just Dragon Ball that kind of got accepted. Yeah, it's because there's a bunch of monkeys, bro. A bunch of monkeys in the black community. They're like, "Oh my God, Frieza called them monkeys," and they're slapping them up. This is me. So now every black person just thinks they're Goku, bruh, or fucking Vegeta, bruh. It's kind of crazy, actually. It's kind of crazy that the monkey anime we all adapted to. So I got both subs. You're still stronger than me. Well, yeah, it's because I play 22 hours a day. If you had both subs and you play as much as I do, you'd probably be 3K combat power, to be honest. I think I might have to sell my PvP gloves now, to be honest. Yo, Lucia, have you ever dismantled a PvP piece? No, I think I might have to, though. I might try it. Because I just got a glove upgrade, and, like, I don't have the resources to, like, um, you know, build 2 sets as a free-to-play. I mean, these gloves are already plus, but, like, I don't have any enhancement stones. I'd have to go around collecting feathers or some shit, which isn't even really that good. Yeah, I do my daily dungeons the first day of reset, ascension trials, raids, all that horizontal like limited shit. I do that first day of reset, first few hours. So like I'm kind of cooked, honestly. Let me see. It's 87 or 76. You get 2 per, so at +5 these are better. But like, yeah, that 5% PP damage tolerance. That was quick, babe. Yeah. Nah, it's pretty perfect. It has combat speed, accuracy, willpower. The only thing I would want on this is attack. So I'd reroll the HP for attack. But like, that's only one thing I need to reroll, and that's free. These gloves are honestly better than my PvP gloves because my PvP gloves don't have combat speed. They have crit. I mean, status effect resists. The only problem is that it brings me to 3 PvE pieces. I would have to save for the PvP chest piece, I think. Let me see. Nope, that's only 5% too. It's not 10%. Yeah, we'll see. I'll do a couple more runs. I need the Kina regardless. I might have to start an alt where I can like break in the fire temple. We'll see. Wait, why are you not maxing your PvP armor? It's already +10. If they're +10, it's RNG. It's no point to go past +10 on any piece of armor before you get +15 weapons. You need +15 weapons more than anything past +10 armor. Can you use Vakra and Sky Armor for PvP? It's not as good, obviously, because it doesn't have PvP damage tolerance, but it's still good because it has higher base stats. It's just, obviously, a full PvP set is going to be better than a full dungeon set, but like one piece, it's not that big of a deal. It's not a huge deal. I'm tanky as shit anyway, so I'm debating on it. We'll see. We'll see. Let me change my fit up, dude. I've been rocking this fit for too long. Yeah. I think I'm gonna save for the chest and the pants, because getting those stigmas is not worth it at all, dude. Not worth. I like that pet. I use it for a long time. Technically, it is literally fire. Alright, it's not a bad fit. We'll fuck with this for a minute. What about my cape, though? Yeah, I got on this literal gladiator fit instead of a, I don't know, the mother fit was like some berserker shit. This one's gonna be gladiator style, dude. Shoe event? I got one key. Alright, do this. I'm gonna finish my expeditions and check my gear. Ugh. Wait. Wrong Shugo event. Why you smell like Fruit Loops, babe? Woman, that's not what I asked you. You didn't answer my question. No. Get in my face. You have an awful delay on your server? I'm on Cormide. I did when I was on Hong Kong. When I swapped back to Taiwan on Exilag, it fixed it. Why do you look like that, Coffee? Coffito, what are you doing? You're staring hard as fuck. What are you doing? What are you doing? Give me lunch money. Give me your lunch money, dog. Yeah, give me that lunch money. Give it to me. I got 1 minute. Let me get some water. You know I ordered it. And you drink it all. Better. Can't leave horchata around Colombian girl. Give me both, dude. I just lost a fight earlier because this dude just flew away with his pay to win wings, spamming pots, and then he healed up the fool, and then one combo me. Bro was getting absolutely shit on. I ran out of flight time as he flew away. All because free to play wings.